Alright, for 7c, before we factor using decomposition, notice that 16 minus 15 and 36, they all share a common factor of 2. So we can factor out of 2, making this expression a little bit more easier and simpler to factor. Okay, so we need two numbers whose sum is minus 25 and whose product is equal to 8 times 18, which is 144. Now 144 is a pretty big number, and there's a lot of possibilities that work, and we have to make it so that the sum is also minus 25. But before we do that, before we think all the possibilities, 144 is a pretty recognizable number. It's a perfect square. We know that 12 times 12 equals to 144. And when we put a negative on both of these numbers, we have a sum of minus 12, which equals minus 24. And that's pretty close to minus 25. So we know that our two numbers are close to close to minus 12. So let's try minus 16 times minus 9. That also equals to 144. And what do you notice? Minus 16 minus 9 is minus 25. So by choosing 144 and finding a number that's pretty close to this sum right here, we can predict the two numbers easier. So since this is close to minus 12, so the two numbers are therefore minus 16 and minus 9. So we break the middle term, 8x squared minus 16a minus 9a plus 18. Let's factor out an 8a from the first two terms, and we're left with a. 8 goes into minus 16, minus 2 times and a, so we're left with minus 2. Here, all we can factor out is a minus 9, and we're left with a, and then obviously a minus 2. And since we have an a minus 2, we know that we did this right, so when we factor an a minus 2, we're left with 8a minus 9.